Watch out, evildoers. Estelle does indeed have a very, very big stick. Good evening. Later than intended, but I am here. Blame Discord and their problems they had with Cloudfire or Cloudflare, whatever it was. I'm blaming that. I had some other things to do as well. I was helping out my mum and stuff, so yeah. But I'm here now. Hi. Back in the Junior Shroud Academy in the land of chaos. Oh, the land itself may be chaotic, but we are here. It just occurred to me now that all the craziness is over, but those maniacs are using all but guns, right? How could they use guns with armaments not working? It's a mystery. It is a mystery. Estelle and Joshua, everyone, you have my sincerest gratitude for saving my lady. As a representative of the household, allow me to offer you our heartfelt thanks. No, we don't need it. No, we don't need thanks, really. Yes, we were just fulfilling our duties. Well, Braces are always so humble. Still, I'm quite indebted to you. Thanks to you solving this case, the gap between us has been filled in as well. Ah, so then that means you two have made up? Yes, for now at least. It seems she at least understands my position. However, I do not believe she is satisfied. Oh, but of course. How could I possibly be satisfied having people arranging my wedding without any input from me? As I said, please stop focusing on such small details. Felicity, you need to possess a broader view of things. But this is my future, you know. What about that is small? Now, calm down, you two. Can you really call this making up? It's hard to say. Well, I guess it's true they've returned to how they usually are. Of course they're the best of friends are arguing. Is that not what friends do? Is argue? The students have already moved on, it seems. They've totally forgotten the tremendous events that just happened here. Truly, the young are very resilient.
Estelle, Joshua, done exceedingly well. Thanks to you, we had to rescue all our precious students. As a representative of the Academy, allow me to offer my most sincere thanks.
I'm just relieved we were able to sort everything out without things going from bad to worse. I never dreamed the Academy might get attacked. Yes, we may have been a bit naive in our judgments. There really isn't anywhere safe in the current situation.
Oh, the Society are after. They seem to be the unknown masterminds behind this case. Not for you Bracers, we would have been unable to overcome this danger. I hope you will continue your efforts to restore order as soon as possible. For the sake of Chloe too, who strives alone in the capital.
Yeah. We'll do whatever we can. For Chloe. You guys getting some D2? Everything is settled and I calmed down. I got real hungry. Guess it really doesn't taste much for people to put the past behind them, huh? Oh. Hey guys, you're hungry, right? Make sure you eat. No good comes from an empty stomach. What you got? Hot potato fry. Kind of a really, really poor heal, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, here they are. Hey, things going okay? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, I'm sure you got a lot on your plate too. Nah, we were just waiting for the most part. This stuff is cake for members of the student council. Now the real hard part though. Yeah, you're right. You'll be starting a new term under these conditions. Oh, I guess you will, huh? Will things be okay here? For now. We're trying to think of what we can do as the student council. After all, it's our academy. We want to do as much as we can ourselves. For your sake, and for Chloe's too. She's already doing the best she can over at the capital. I see. Is everything settled? Come by the academy again. We'll get Chloe and have a party in the cafeteria, yeah? In that case, we should get those costumes from the school play and make it a costume party. After all, we'll have both knights and our fair princess in attendance. Hee Yeah, that sounds like it could be really fun. For some of us, maybe. Besides, Joshua? Say, Hans? What is it? I see, I knew it! You can't forget the profound, passionate nights spent gazing longingly at one another, can you? I guess it's time for me to face the facts and accept your confession of love. Which is no trouble at all, I assure you. Please, Hans. I'm trying to be serious here. If you want to talk about the past, I'll be glad to hear you out at any time. Of course, anything you'd say would change things between us. Meaning... Basically, we're friends. You come back and you're here, standing in front of me. That's what matters, right? Ah. Yeah. You're right. Man, oh man. Men are so clumsy. Still, it's kind of nice. Once it's all cleared up, let's go have some fun at the cafeteria. Okay, you two. Be careful. Things aren't exactly easy at the school right now, but we'll pull through. I can't wait for the costume party. You're not getting out of this one, Joshua. Wait, was she serious? Joshua, she's always serious. Always. Well, I guess we go see the matron now. Yeah. Note to self, make sure you've taught a swipe in her. Teen transition, let's go. That was a really, really, really good scene. Honestly, I went to bed far too late last night. I need to not go to bed super late if I can help it tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. Da, 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 da. Hello, Sparkles. Hello. Look, the matron needs us. She needs us, okay? And if she doesn't, if there is nothing there to really do, then fantastic. I'm okay with this. Man, and once again, another scene I could have completely missed if I didn't bother going in to see them in the student council. I just went because I felt like it. Felt like a good idea to do so. So yeah, apart from Discord shitting itself, today's been a pretty good day. I did manage to watch the March 7th's debut. I mean, that was quite interesting what they did with her. Obviously, it was all pre-rendered and whatnot anyway, if you know what I mean. But it was still really nice and different what they did, so can't complain. Even better is the 10 free fuel that we got as well. But God, I kept thinking it was 1.5 that was coming up. I thought it was 1.5 the next patch, but they kept saying 1.4. But whatever. But with the reruns, obviously Jing is first, Topaz is next. I mean, I want both of them, but still. The Pokemon / card game. I mean, we knew they were going to be adding a card game, kind of, at some point. But Jesus Christ, what a take on the card game. I love it. Absolutely fucking love it. I see old toys to protect this spot. The worst happens, we take the women and children and invite them to patrol sleep. Man, I hope things don't get that bad. Major Tree said their clothes doing a lot better over the capital. Alright, I've got to match up to that. Mr. Starlight there seemed kind of nervous. I said something to him from behind and he jumped up real high. It was so funny. Is one of these soldiers going to be flirting with our matron? Oh, ever since that weird thing in the sky appeared, we've stopped getting letters. I wonder if Chloe's okay in the capital. I have a few theories on that in a way. Oh, Estelle. Yes? Can you make me an apple pie? Well, sorry, I don't think I can. Oh, well, okay then. I'll just have to ask Chloe when she comes up. The soldiers on the patrol ship who are to make an emergency landing are going to guard us for now. They seem very tired, so I was thinking of offering them some herbal tea. If you'd like, Estelle, you're welcome to a cup. Where is this soldier? Guess not around here then. Guess it's just this guy here. Anyway, as I was saying, my theory is that obviously they want to push Topaz probably a bit more. It's because she's brand new. I mean, she's brand new. She's like our first IPC character and stuff like that, and she's probably going to be very heavily involved in the Bellabog story or whatever's happening. But I have a feeling Jinglui is going to be more involved overall in the story, and because we've technically already seen more to do with her, as well as also already had a taste of what her skill set is and stuff anyway in the game, it makes a bit more sense for them to kind of sell Topaz. I'm also very happy that Topaz is attack-based and not HP-based. The only thing I'm not happy about is that what I thought was going to be a perfect orb for her, because it's got fire, crit rate or crit damage, speed and break effect, etc. The only thing it has on it that is not kind of like a bit of a bum stat is effect hit. I'm a little sad on that. But we'll see when we get to her. But because she's that, it means that when the double relics come in, I can happily farm the fire set for both her as well as also basically, I like the fact they mentioned Guinevere. So because I mean, she does have a bit of a hard name to say, just Gwenfei. But yeah, as I said, it's the Feist patch. I mean, she's looking pretty fine. Topaz is looking pretty fine. Jing is looking pretty alright. Oh my braces. I heard you guys solved the case at the academy. Yeah, somehow. We couldn't have done it without Khan and the rest helping us out though. I'm glad to hear my collection helped out a bit. Your collection? That's right, the gun Kana was using. Yes, handling gunpowder firearms is quite difficult. Though with Kana's skills, I figured she wouldn't have a problem. But what surprised me most was the girl who was shooting alongside her. Ah, you mean Tita? Yes, darling little Tita. But it seems she's not with you right now, is she? Is there something you'd like to talk to her about? Oh, just a little thing. I guess we go get Tita? Might as well. Hey, good work. Sounds like things were pretty tough over at the school. Guess I should have expected it, but you took care of it all. No problem at all. You're welcome. We couldn't have done it without your quick response though, Jean. She's right. That's a Khan and the others that were able to break in essentially. That's my job. That's my job after all. Anyway, I'm just relieved things turned out alright. Of course, with the awful blackouts still a thing, we can hardly relax. The Society might also still do something. We need to stay vigilant as we proceed. Definitely. Well, take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, and right. About the case at the academy, I went ahead and put together the paperwork for it. If you want to collect your rewards, you'll need to formally report in. Ah, yeah. Thanks, Jean. Well then, if you'll pardon us. Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any other jobs completed, come on by and report them. Seems like things are pretty crazy at the academy. There's a possibility those society guys are planning more attacks like this. Do be very careful. You let me before... Oh, here they are. What is it? Oh, yeah. Want to swap out your teammates, huh?
This ought to hurt you up.
I'll come back for Zin anyway. Oh my braces. Are you Tita? Huh? Oh, right. You said you had something to say to Tita. Yes, well, how to put this? Anyway, if you don't mind, could I have a little bit of your time? What did you want to talk about? Yes, about that. First, would you mind showing me your gunpowder cannon? Oh, okay. Tita took out her favorite Gatling cannon. I thought so, yes. Ah, I knew it. Huh? Tita, do you know what model this is? Yes, it's what's called the CZ series. It's one of the first models in that line. Grandpa said it's really rare. There's only a few in the world or something. Yes, that's right. Do you know anything else about it? I don't know that much about weapons myself, but apparently there was a problem with the initial model's basic structure, so it wasn't able to live up to design specifications. As a result, while the firepower was upgradable, the attack range wasn't adjustable. The next generation models were improved though, apparently. I say she knows plenty. Well said. I see. Well, if you know that much, then this is simple. So, Tita, have you heard about the F-parts produced by the Rainford Company? Yeah, they're the final parts to complement the CZ series' weak points, right? But I heard they only work with relatively new models. Actually, there are F-parts for that initial model. Would you believe that if I said it? Is that true? Yes, it is indeed. There's little demand for them, so there's not many around, but they certainly exist. Now, here's the real point. What? As it happens, by total coincidence, a set of those parts is in this very store. Really? Really? I'd like you to have these F-parts. But that's... are you sure? Of course. I owe you all for saving my little sister at the academy. Besides, it'd be a real waste to just let them rust. But it doesn't feel right just taking something for free. Hey, Tita. The shop owner is saying she wants you to have them, so why don't you just accept them? If it still bothers you, you can find some other way to pay her back. Estelle! Are you sure? Of course, that's why I mentioned it. Do you know how to install the parts? Yeah, probably. If you don't mind, could I borrow some space? I'll put them on right away. That's perfectly fine. Tita learned a new S-craft. Cannon Impulse F. Wow, an upgrade. I guess that's probably her ultimate S-craft. Yes, I would. Well done, perfectly upgraded. You should make it quite a bit different now. Yes, I'll be sure to try it right away. Thank you so very much. That was worth it. That was so worth it. Hot diggity damn. But yeah, Topaz looks like she's more involved massively in the story, so it's just like, it kind of makes sense for her to be a bit more involved and showcased as well. Oh, need something.
Ready?
All right.
But who knows, who knows. Anyway, off to Zeiss, I guess. Maybe I should bring Tita along to Zeiss, actually. I mean, I'm not going to be really encountering anything on the way, but... Let's grab Tita. Yes. I mean, she's not going to be super duper useful currently, considering that she can't use her orbital cannon. But yeah, oh, wait. Yeah, I want you in my butt. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I accidentally didn't choose you. Unless the board says I am? What? Oh, right, you mean the bracer board. No, I'm done with him. There's only 2 quests, and I got the achievement as well for, I thought you meant in story. I was like, what? But yeah, once again, them treating us way more than getting shit better. Crazy. I have spent all of those now, by the way. The fuel. I spent them appropriately in terms of upgrading Fu. What I did is I did like a couple of runs. I did 1 run of Nihility just to get, you know, a bit more of that because I still need to do that anyway. And then I basically ran the ape until I had enough to upgrade her 7 to 80. And now it's just a case of running the other stuff. So, yeah. Hang on, okay. Yeah, go there, go down to Airletting, and then to the other places. Happy days! Yeah. And I'll probably still farm a little bit of the quantum stuff as well, because I might as well due to Linksy, but once I got her to 70-80, what I did is I just farmed with the rest of what I could get. I just went in with all the preservation traces because that's a good idea. It kind of frees me up for when the double comes up, really, to really go in with both credits, which I might farm a little bit here and there instead. When the double comes in to farm a load of the light cone XP. Yeah, seems like a good idea. That's what I want to focus on with the double drop rate for the calyxes, is get a shit ton of the light cones sorted. I can aim a gun, but it's not like I can actually fire it. Just thinking about it has me sweating a few bullets of my own, so I'm trying not to dwell on it. You have a bayonet, mate. You can use that instead. The Chaldea tunnel is totally blacked out right now. But apparently a lone traveller just passed through a bit ago. Seems they're a researcher with the central factory, but to cross the tunnel as it is now, that takes some serious guts. Honestly, it's hard for me to understand the thoughts of capable people like that. But the man has a cat with him. Seems the situation's not going to end anytime soon. In which case, my Uber Stowe's not going to be working for a while either. I guess I'll have to reconsider the menu at some point. As a man striving forward on the path of cuisine, it's incredibly frustrating. Apparently I got a transmission from another squad, or there's something came up. Instance haven't exactly been rare lately. Am I going to have to go teach those penguins another lesson as well? I really don't want to have to go teach those penguins another goddamn lesson. I can still hardly believe some guy braved the tunnel the way it is now without batting an eye. Heard he was heading back to Zeiss and urgent business, but could anything be that urgent? Guy's got balls, that's for sure. Courage like that almost enough to steal a guy's heart. Oh yeah, it is dark in here. Holy crap! Blast it all, it's completely dark. I never realised how dark it would get down here without the lights. Ah, it's scary. The only hope we'd have of navigating down here would be night vision goggles. If we don't have any, we should check around town, in the general goods store or something. Yeah, good idea. One way or another, probably best to find a way to see before going forward. Well, luckily, I have night goggles, so we're okay. Honestly, I don't feel like it really does much. I don't feel like it's helping much. Because I can still only see as far as I can see. At least I can see the road, though, so that's something. Plus, I have cloaks, so I don't need to worry about encounters. No, I figured that is probably the point. But what about the researcher and the cat? I wonder if they made it. I really hope they did. God, I hope they did. And Antonio can see in the dark. Because cats have night vision. Ba 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 da, ba 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 ba. Hey, there we go. God, Zeiss is going to be strange seeing it all, like, not working. Holy. I didn't quite expect it to be this dark. I hope everyone here is okay. Speaking of which, the elevator will be dead, won't it? Definitely. We'll have to make use of the stairs if we want to go to other floors. I'm still missing Olivia. I mean, we know Faye's not down here, but... this guy is. Hey, look for Faye. She's out with the professor somewhere. Apparently requesting the raw line, but it's seeming kind of urgent. To be honest, I feel a bit nervous about Faye around. Ba ba. Time to start climbing. I gotta see the other researchers first. I can't just ignore, like, these guys. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. And Tita too. We're back. Hello, sir. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're well. I'm glad to see you're back safely. What's the professor's invention of any use? The generator? You bet it's been a huge help. If anything, the Royal Army is probably more thankful than anyone. Until communications were restored, a lot of bases were cut off. I see. So for now, at least, it's having the intended effect. Yeah, which is good, but... Chief, is the central factory okay? I bet you guys can't really do any research when it's dark like this, huh? Yeah, it's a terrible situation all around. I'm absolutely inundated with requests for help right now. Actually, I'm working on that right now. Dang, sounds really tough. If there's anything we can do, we'd be happy to help. Just contact the guild and we'll come right over. Yes, thank you. You all take care too. You got any more cigarettes? Wait. Ah, I thought I saw an explanation mark. I'm very disappointed. Amsaj. It's so dark I can't even read the title of the books. Really, how do they even expect me to work? My boss has gone off somewhere. Maybe I should just leave. Oh, the librarian's gone somewhere. I wonder where. Intriguing. Bracers. Hey, long time no see. Glad to see you're well. You too, Carl. Sure seems like things are pretty rough around here. Yes, everything from the lights, the experiment equipment is dead. By the way, what happened to that gunner? You mean Olivier? He went back to his home country. Home country? So Olivier, was he... Yes, he was from another nation. Huh, that's so... what a shame. I would love to have him take a look at the new model gun. Of course, I know now is not the time for that. If this phenomenon continues as it is, my research is going to need to be completely redone. Cacao! Seems like this situation's really pushing him to the edge. News! What's the question, my friend? Please do inform me. Right now, we're in a situation where all elements have lost their orbital energy. A case like this has happened before, so I tried logical deduction, but I still don't have a clue. Professor Russell might know something, but to watch Mugiwara no Goofy. What is that, like Disney? One Piece Disney or something? I guess that will answer your question, which is no. At least maybe. I might have heard of it. Is that the one where like Goofy was fighting against Frieza or something? I don't know. Don't know. No, I don't. There are millions of YouTube channels out there. Ah, he talks about art from the perspective of the bad guy. Okay. Interesting. And did he do one about me? I knew it. My crimes are coming to light. I know for something like this would happen, or it could happen. I was glad this happened after you, so that great evaluation was finished. After all, we can study the data even without augment. Of course, right now the priority is on comprehending and researching the current phenomenon. From what I've heard, the Arcelli made a safe splashdown. One way or another, that's a relief. I'm thankful from the depths of my heart to the crew who protected that ship. Oh, from One Piece, right. So what, he just does One Piece stuff? I guess I wasn't completely wrong, but the villain's art. He made it! Phew, finally managed to get back. Augments may not be working, but the greenhouse is safe. The Terry's done at least a basic level of work, I guess. Phew, I pray things go well, the Arcelli. Ray's finally back. He was doing some cooperative research with Rust on the Arcelli. While I was managing the greenhouse, Ray was researching leading edge tech. Damn it! I've got to step up my game. I'll get results from my research next period. Well, I'm glad that you've been having a fun time today. I mean, my day's been mostly spent with, like, wondering why the hell I was banned on Discord. I know why now. Oh, braces. And Tita too. Hi, Dr. Miriam. Been a while. Basically, on PC at least, the Discord, well, PC and browser, Discord basically shit the fan, or shit the bed, whatever you go with. The Cloudflare, whatever it is that they use to host Discord, fucked up during maintenance, and like a lot of people were getting like banned notices. What was really annoying is I was currently going through the process of trying to post, like the codes from the Star Rail thing, and I only managed to get one out before it fucked me over. It was fun on mobile. It's absolutely fun on mobile. It's fine now, but yeah, a lot of people are thinking like, why am I banned? I was thinking, why am I banned? Because I was just like, all I did was post the codes. I didn't post anything malicious. What the fuck? It's been a while. I'm glad to see you all look well. You too, Dr. Miriam. Well, I mean, aside from all the craziness going on right now, anyway, I imagine work's pretty tough. Yes, for now, I'm checking over our stocks of medical supplies. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't have medicine when it's needed. Yeah. At the moment, it's not exactly easy to restock with transportation so limited. Indeed. We'll just have to be very conservative in our use of the supplies we do have. So you will be careful too. If you get hurt really badly and dragged in here, I will give you an absolute earful. You'll be very careful. A gate would have been an interesting one to bring here, considering, yeah, Discord did done fuck it up, but it's bit back now, and Riley is sorry that she caused it. Because she hasn't been here. She literally did say she's sorry for it happening. It's kind of funny, really. This phenomenon that's going on, it's the thing that Professor Russell caused a while back, isn't it? In other words, anything we do while this is going on is basically pointless. Maybe I'll go home early today. Speaking of the gremlin, she's back this Sunday, I think, or she's coming home this Sunday. Adios, what's going on here? It's like the factory chief said, none of the machines are working at all. Only Professor Russell was here for us at a time like this. But KupoCon's going on at the moment. On Final Fantasy 14, at least the in-game version of it, which is cool, I guess. It's the fan version of like an event, so yeah.
Incredible. That float object is so big, it's mind-blowing. I knew the distance underestimates its size, but I have to wait for the Royal Army's investigation.
I came here because I heard you could see that object, but I didn't think it would be that big. What is happening in this kingdom? Working while something like that is hanging over our heads seems ridiculous. I'm sure the world will end before long. I spent my last hours in my workplace. Is absolutely something I refuse to do. Never change, Constance. Never change. Oh my braces. You okay, Hazel? Seems pretty dark in here. Well, I have a lamp, so I'm okay, but most research activity has been completely suspended. Without orbital energy, there's not much we can do, really. Aww. Seems the situation is more serious than we'd thought. But right now is when the central factory's power is most needed. The entire staff is working together to resume research as soon as possible. Yeah, if there's anything we can do, just say. Everyone, thank you. I hope we can count on you when that time comes. Sorry, but I'm afraid our factory is currently closed for business. The equipment we use for machining is not working. Oh right, of course. Don't worry though. I think we have a little something to help with that. Oh, what's that? You see... Josh explained that by using the zero field generator, this factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. Oh, so it's a generator that Professor Russell made. I'd love to give it a spin. Can I try it out? Sure, no problem. Would you like to help me then, Eric? I'm not much of an assistant compared to you, so go easy on me. In activation, the zero field generator restored power to the factory's tools. Yep, looks like I'm in business for the moment anyway. Considering the base sphere, this is only a temporary fix, huh? Yeah, it won't last long. It'll go back to how it was before soon. Gotcha. Anyway, let's get your stuff tuned now while we can then. Well, that was nice. If you use that method, you should be able to use the factory like normal. As you got the professor's invitation, use it as best you can. The frenzy in the Ormondstadt was incredible. Chief Murdoch tried his best to explain, but people just wouldn't be satisfied with anything. Even I couldn't find the word to sell my drinks.
The factory ship can't get out of the dock anymore, and the maintenance crew can't do anything for it. Well, I was the point, so not much more I can do.
Wait, I wonder if our the chief guys over there, when the Orbital shutdown phenomenon started, man, it was horrible. I think you could paint a picture of that moment and put it in the dictionary under panic. Well, I guess I can't talk. I was freaking out, same as everyone else. Here's our boy.
Oh hey, if it isn't the gang.
Hey, Gustav, it's been a while. I hope you've been doing well.
Oh, it's Joshua. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Well, a lot happened. Anyway, it seems like things are pretty tough here, even now, huh? It seems like there was some kind of trouble.
When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real rough. And, well, the city's finally calmed down now.
I see. But now, at least, it seems things are in hand.
Yeah, but at this rate, who knows what might happen. I'm sure we'll need your help, so we're counting on you.
Sure thing. Looking forward to being of help. Nice. And as much as I have been, I say resisting and stuff, but I mean, who knows? There might be a return to some Genshin soon. It's funny that there might be more of a return to Genshin than there is a return to 14. Because Genshin has like so much content now in there. It's almost hard to ignore. It really is.
I looked over it just in case, but this isn't a breakdown. Apparently something like that orbital shutdown phenomenon thingy that happened before is in effect here. Orbits stopping in their tracks, islands floating in the sky. Just what the heck is going on?
Oh, the agreement is he's gonna check my freight vehicle next. Don't butt in.
Oh, for even the elevators to stop. I doubt the orbital factory is working at all either. We can't make any openings. What happened to Zeiss?
That is true. What will happen to Zeiss? Oh, it's that guy. We'll have to speak to him. Yeah, honestly, I'd be absolutely shocked if this place has anything better than what's apparently ancient weaponry, which is really cool. Because as we all know, ancient gear is always better than modern shit. I'm out buying lamp parts again today. This kind of shopping is a lot more straightforward for a change. It's not that vague, buy whatever looks delicious nonsense. Well, to Belt Station, General Goods. Everyone seems pretty disturbed by all this. Have our customers in and out of here all morning. Right, the Cartier tunnel is pretty much impassable in the dark, but with the goggles here, no problem. Going towards road, make sure you buy some. Okay, I've got enough reviving bombs. I got those. Yeah, I'm pretty well stocked. Honestly, mate, I was looking at you because I wanted you to see if you would give me some things.
Tita. These little things are getting pretty, things are getting pretty crazy here.
Yeah, are you okay, Knowles?
My store's going okay, so I'm managing. How about you, Tita? I bet things are crazy with the professor, huh?
Yeah, kinda, but for Grandpa, well, it's times like these that he can really go all out.
Huh. Wow, I guess that's Russell for you. The idea that people in the Central Factory are a little bit different than most people.
I had no idea that you and Tita were friends. Oh, what a mess. Huh? What's wrong? Well, the vehicle I was escorting broke down. I'm at a bit of a loss for what to do. Not again. All the places to break down, it just had to be in the middle. It's definitely going to block the road like this. Yeah. Oh, you think so too, huh? Oh, it'd be a pain, but I guess I've got to get to the side of the road. Yeah, mate, you do. Absolutely need to get to the side of the road. Don't leave it there. Stupid. I'm not going to say he's dead. People are definitely playing it. I mean, Bostia still exists because I still have relics I could get in there. I just can't be bothered. And I know Neil's hours is taking a break until the new expansion. I'm pretty much taking a break until they release the latter half of the patch. It's like, oh yeah, 6.5 is coming out, what, next week? No, I'm not touching it immediately. I'm literally waiting until they probably release part 2, or all of it even, just so I have that to consume. And honestly, I may not even touch it till the expansion. I don't know yet. Kind of weird, but it'd be kind of weird to have a sub going until summer for a game I'm not playing just because of my house. Just because I'm just thinking logically, like, even when that content's out, there's gonna be other things like the Persona 3 remake and other stuff too. Like, we know now, obviously, that Honkai Impact Part 2 is coming out in February. And God knows where Star Rail and other things are going to be as well. Plus also Trails, Zero and Azure. I will probably be through Zero at that point. Or at least playing it as well, along with other stuff too. So it's going to be an interesting time indeed. Right on time. Oh, come on, Killiker. Were you seriously guessing that we'd be coming by? That floating city is the source of our current troubles, no? If you cannot reach it directly, the most logical course of action to ensure the various guild branches are all right. Yeah, that's logical.
She does have a point.
Hehe, that's Killiker. More talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here.
Oh, is this because Guild Wars 2 expansion? I'm intrigued, Nilzaz, I'm intrigued. Or is it just that you'll be busy with work and stuff? Yeah, I mean, that is a factor as well. I did consider that too. I mean, it's been a fun run on 14. I mean, maybe it is just a good time for to just put a pause on it indefinitely. Get the sub out, and then also I can unsub away from Spotify as well, because I mostly sub to the Spotify so I can have the music during that as well. Then I can start using the money I'd save from that towards channel upgrades. Like, I still keep thinking of having overlays and whatnot, but I still can't decide what I actually want. Because, like, I want them, but I don't know how I want them to look. And maybe even sort of, like, you know, start working towards that Model 3.0 thing. But, God, they're so expensive. They really are. I want a real decent one. We'll see.
Small talk aside, you can imagine how things have been here. Zeiss is practically built on a culture of ornament worship at this point. Losing them is a shock, to say the least. Chief Murdoch has been trying his best, but the citizens remain as panicked as ever. I was afraid of that. I hope he's okay. It'd be nice if we could help Mr. Murdoch out, but I don't know if we can. I'm sure I'd appreciate the company for a moment, if nothing else. The other major problem facing the city is the Cardia Tunnel. With orbital lighting non-functional, passage through it has become much harder. No kidding. We came through them on the way here.
You can barely see in front of yourself as things stand. It is very dangerous.
There's more. The water pump at Elmo is currently non-functional and their hot springs are closed. Oh, nuts! Oh, Mrs. Mao must be really sad. That should be everything. Now it's my turn for questions, if you don't mind. What happened after I left the Carnelia Tower? A heck of a lot.
The Stone Company explained how the floating city appeared and about the zero field generator.
I see. So it is the aero. It seems this was guaranteed to happen the moment they took the towers.
Yes, most likely.
When you think about it, heading to the towers was...
I'm giving her a freaking Tita's voice for some reason.
When you think about it, heading to the towers was probably a waste of time. It's kind of depressing. We have little time for regrets now. If nothing else, it sounds as though you obtained a far greater understanding of their plans in your visits to the towers. What we must focus on now is putting what we know to use for the future. Killiker! Would you mind fixing my phone, by the way? Guiding you to a better future will be hard if I can't get in touch after all. Okay. Well then, Tita, you have the honors. Okay.
She's meant to remove zero field generator from... Oh. So Sherazade doesn't have one equipped at the moment. Tita does have, but I'm going to be removing Tita. I feel like I should remove it from Joshua. He can still do quite a bit of combat.
All done. It should be fine now.
He'd have flipped the switch on the phone.
As I would expect, Professor Russell, he's done well again. Thank you, everyone. This will help tremendously. Aw, nothing to it.
I'm glad we could be of assistance.
Well, at this point, it's time to put our weary feet back on the road to help the other guild houses.
Need help with anything before we go?
This city lies in the shadow of life's fortress, though keeping order will not be difficult. Still, if you could, check the board. And as I initiated? Intimated? And as I intimated earlier, checking on the central factory and Elmo may be wise. Their problems seem to be compounding themselves. Will do then.
We'll keep that in mind. But in face, you can call the team from another branch to Zeiss. You wish to call them? Select call allies when speaking to Killiker.